everyone. So for today's video, we are going to learn how to add a contact form on your website. So contact form with this feature, this checkbox. You also have a drop down, text fields, and upload a file. So the result of this is this one. So if you're an admin or admin of the website, you're able to receive this one. So this is all the user put in this form. So if you selected the commercial energy efficiency, you're able to see his answer here. So if he answer questions here, you're able to, it will be recorded here. So name, so if he uploaded a file, you're able to see a file. So to do that, I am using contact form 7. So you need to go to plugins and then add plugin. You need to add this. Contact form 7. So just install that one, this one, and then activate. After activating, you're able to see this folder, contact form folder, envelope. So click that one, and then there's default here. You can edit this one. You can use this code. This code, you're going to copy this code and put it on the page wherever you want to put the form, contact form. So, but first you need to edit this one. Okay. So these are the code for this form. So this is the code for the checkbox. So this is the code for the select button, this one. These are the codes for the fields. And this is the code for the file upload. You can copy that one. And then after that, next step is to edit the mail, this section here. So this section 2, this means that so if you are an admin, if you want to receive the whatever emails from this form, you need to put your email here. So this from section, you need to add the website company email. So this one, you can edit this one, depends. So you can select this, you can edit this one, for example, my website inquiries, for example, that one. And then this is the body of the email. So whatever you put here, this will show in the email here. So for example, in the subject line, if you put this one, my website inquiries, subject, the subject here is my website inquiries. So here, if you put from, then you query the name of the person who answered this one, will be recorded here. So that's it. After that one, you need to save it one, and then make sure you get the code. After saving, make sure you get the code and paste it to your page. So that's it. Thank you so much. If you find this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe.